Caitlin Clark dismisses Angel Reese rivalry claims in stunning rookie season. The narrative surrounding Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese's relationship has captured public attention since their memorable NCAA championship showdown. However, Clark's recent statements reveal a more nuanced reality that challenges the media's portrayal of their dynamic. The path to professional stardom. Before their WNBA careers, both athletes dominated collegiate basketball. Clark's record-breaking career at Iowa saw her become the NCAA's all-time leading scorer, while Reese led LSU to a national championship. Their contrasting styles and personalities captured audiences' imagination well before their professional debuts. Championship context. The championship game that sparked widespread discussion featured Reese's ring-finger gesture during LSU's victory celebration. While this moment generated heated debate, Clark has consistently maintained that such celebrations are simply part of competitive basketball. Their contrasting reactions to the incident highlighted their different approaches to the game. Rookie year achievements. In their inaugural WNBA season, both players demonstrated exceptional talent. Clark led the Indiana Fever to a 20-20 record while averaging 19.2 points and 8.4 assists per game, earning near-unanimous Rookie of the Year honors. Meanwhile, Reese impressed with the Chicago Sky, averaging 13.6 points and 13.1 rebounds despite the team's challenging 13-27 record. Impact on league popularity. Their arrival in the WNBA has transformed the league's popularity. Merchandise sales have skyrocketed, with Clark and Reese jerseys becoming top sellers across all markets. Social media engagement has reached unprecedented levels, with their games generating millions of interactions. Breaking viewership records. The matchups between Clark's Fever and Reese's Sky have drawn unprecedented attention, with their first encounter attracting 3 million viewers. This remarkable viewership demonstrates the growing appeal of women's basketball and these athletes' star power. Television networks have responded by featuring more WNBA games in prime time slots. Marketing revolution. The WNBA has leveraged Clark and Reese's popularity to attract new sponsors and expand its reach. Major brands have signed both players to significant endorsement deals, recognizing their influence extends beyond traditional basketball audiences. Their authentic personalities and competitive spirit resonate with fans across demographics. Team dynamics and coaching perspectives. Coaches from both teams emphasize the positive impact these rookies have had on their respective squads. The Fever's coaching staff praises Clark's leadership and court vision, while Sky coaches highlight Reese's tenacity and rebounding prowess. Their different playing styles complement their team strategies. Fan engagement and community impact. Both players have established strong connections with their local communities. Clark's shooting clinics attract thousands of young players, while Reese's youth programs focus on building confidence through sports. Their commitment to community engagement has strengthened the WNBA's grassroots presence. Basketball analysts' insights. Expert analysts praise both players' unique contributions to the game. Clark's long-range shooting and playmaking abilities are revolutionizing offensive strategies, while Reese's defensive presence and rebounding create new possibilities for post-play. Their contrasting styles showcase the diversity of talent in women's basketball. Social media influence. With millions of combined followers across platforms, Clark and Reese have become powerful voices for women's sports. Their content ranges from behind-the-scenes glimpses of professional life to advocacy for gender equality in athletics. This digital presence helps bridge the gap between players and fans. Future matchups and expectations. The upcoming season's 5 scheduled meetings between their teams promise intense competition and high viewership. Basketball experts anticipate these games will feature strategic adjustments as both players continue developing their skills and understanding of the professional game. Industry impact. Television networks and streaming platforms have increased their investment in women's basketball coverage, recognizing the drawing power of stars like Clark and Reese. This increased visibility has led to higher advertising revenue and growing interest from potential expansion markets. Legacy building. As they establish their professional careers, both players are consciously working to create lasting impacts on women's basketball. Their success has inspired increased investment in youth programs and collegiate development, ensuring a bright future for the sport. The emergence of Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese represents a transformative moment for women's basketball. Their excellence on the court, combined with their authentic personalities and commitment to growing the game, has elevated the WNBA to new heights. Rather than focusing on manufactured rivalry narratives, their story demonstrates how competitive spirit and mutual respect can coexist while advancing women's sports. Caitlin Clark breaks silence on rumored Angel Reese beef. Caitlin Clark has had an incredible year, but it hasn't been without its controversies. The Indiana Fever guard was named Times Athlete of the Year on Tuesday, December 10th, and in her profile, she opened up about her rumored feud with Chicago Sky forward Angel Reese. Both Clark and Reese wrapped up their rookie season in the WNBA this fall, but throughout the season, the two were frequently pitted against each other as rivals. Clark revealed in her profile that rumors of a rift left her confused. "I don't get that at all," said Clark. "We're not best friends by any means, but we're very respectful of one another. Yes, we have had tremendous battles. But when have I ever guarded her? And when has she guarded me?" The alleged feud began back in April of 2023 during that year's NCAA Women's Basketball Tournament Championship game, when Reese, then playing for the LSU Lady Tigers, pointed to her ring finger in front of Clark, who was playing for the Iowa Hawkeyes. The gesture was interpreted as a hint that she was about to earn a championship ring. While many, including Barstool president Dave Portnoy and sports commentator Keith Olbermann, slammed Reese for the gesture, Clark maintained that she wasn't offended by it. "It really didn't bother me," she said. "It's just like, why don't you talk about them winning? Or the incredible run that we went on that nobody would have thought we would have ever gone on. The only thing people cared about was this controversy that was really fabricated and made up, and then that has continued to be the case ever since." Clark and Reese later played together on Team WNBA at the 2024 All-Star Game in July. It appears both Clark and Reese are cool for now. But there's nothing wrong with a little bit of healthy competition.